Hello, oil family. All right, so today is Monday, and last week we had Buggo Week, so I went live every single day, and we had a lot we were covering. Today I am behind the scenes. You get to see this is kind of what I typically, today, no makeup, nothing, just let my skin do its thing, and enjoying my day of getting a bunch of stuff done. So all of our events, I'm looking at my notes here, are up. So all of our Facebook events are posted. Be sure to invite friends, join in. When you invite a friend and you both attend, you both get a gift from me. So we love having guests join us, people who are new, maybe they're people you've been talking to for a while. But we like to have friends come and join us. So we have a bunch of awesome December events posted for you guys and coming, and every class is different. So some of them may be like, oh, I think I did something like that before. Every class is different depending on who is there. We do have some unique classes coming up as well. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, a lot of things going on in December. And then we are taking the week of Christmas off. So I know we're taking this week off for classes, which is sad, but it's exciting because it's Thanksgiving and we wanted to give you guys kind of a little break, enjoy Thanksgiving week. No matter where you are, no, every state is different. We are thinking of you guys and we want to kind of give you guys a little bit of a break. Plus it allows me to get ready for December and get things done. So that is what I have been up to. So today I wanted to talk about 72-hour emergency relief hygiene kits. So it is the season of giving and giving thanks and giving back. And we always like to give back to local charities or local organizations that are going on. We also like to do things more worldwide this time of year, especially too. But any time of the year we like to do it. And to give thanks, if you guys would like to join us, if you're part of our oil family, we are kind of doing a little challenge to get a free bottle of frankincense. Yes, free bottle of frankincense. So if you're part of our oil family, you can get thrown into the giveaway for the free bottle of frankincense. Here's how. And we're going to talk about frankincense in a minute because it's such a good oil, and I always like to come back to it this time of year, talking about it and sharing how amazing it is, because you're going to hear a lot about it in December and in the next few days. All right, so frankincense is the free thing if you purchase the 72-hour emergency relief hygiene kit. Where do these kits go? I get this question all the time. They go around the globe. They could be in the US. They are sent out after any emergency when there's a need for some hygiene. Each kit donated will be distributed on behalf of doTERRA's partners they use. And I know when we had the California wildfires, they were giving kits back to families and people that needed those. They were also doing that when we've had hurricanes, things like that, any disaster type things. Again, around the world they are doing it. What is in there? So the things that would be in this kit are Melaleuca Touch, which we know is great for all sorts of skin things, antibacterial type properties, soothing, it's awesome. A towel, a toothbrush. We don't think about how these little things matter, but in a disaster situation, some of these people have to leave and may not be able to bring anything with them or have anything. So this is kind of just a nice way to say thank you to doTERRA by supporting this cause and also giving back to people who might be in need. There's adhesive bandages, so Band-Aids in there because usually there's owies, things like that happen. Deep Blue Rub samples, so they're little sample packs so that they're easy to get them to them, and they're really nice for aches and discomfort. There's the shampoo and conditioner from doTERRA in there. There's the toothpaste. There's little toothpaste samples in there as well. And then there's a 1.4 ounce bath bar from doTERRA that is in there. So a little kit that's all together and it goes to them. So those are $25 if you purchase them, and I believe you can purchase more than one if you want to. So say you want to purchase a ton. You can purchase a bunch, and you are welcome to talk with friends and family and kind of get together and say, hey, who wants to go in? I know I tried to do this in the past and see who wanted to join in giving a bunch of these away. So you could do that and kind of coordinate that if you want to, and order more bulk at once, so a whole bulk of them are ordered. Other ways, you can add it anytime to your order. They are called the 72-hour emergency relief kits. So when you add that to your bag and you place your order, say you did 2, you would get 2 entries if you're a part of our larger oil family. If you're part of our oil family, you get 2 entries into the frankincense giveaway. The little side note is, as our oil family, we just as a whole need to make sure we have 10 kits, a minimum of 10 kits purchased. So say I order a couple, and then my mom would order a few, and say Lisa would order a few. As long as we hit the 10, we all will get into this awesome giveaway for a free frankincense. So that is the way you can do it. If you are not a part of our oil family, feel free to do this for your people as well, for your oil families, and join us in this this way to give back during this season. So that is a little bit about a little giveaway we've got going on with our large oil family. So this is all the way back up to one of my dear friends who introduced me to doTERRA, and she's sharing that love with everyone a part of our oil family. All right, frankincense. Let's talk about frank. I was going to pull up, I have so much goodies about frankincense. All right, frankincense. Here is a little bit about it. It is the oil, the king of oils. We've talked about that. And it's emotionally, it's knowing truth. That is another thing that we refer to it as. Reveals deceptions and lets go of them to base life on light and truth. It helps you become more, you can become attached, awakened, gifted, guided, knowledgeable, shielded, and understanding. I find it very grounding, just very balancing emotionally. And then it helps you conquer the feelings of abandonment, barriers, darkness, deception, detachment, lies, and misalignment. Best partners with, this is what I love, because if I want to diffuse it or put it in a homemade do-it-yourself lotion or something to put on my body, this is what I like to know. So partners well with blue tansy, copaiba, lavender, litsea, if you got the free one this month, pairs really nicely with that. Manuka, Melissa, it's BFF with Melissa oil. Those two are like the best. It's like your Rachel and Rosh. It's you just gotta have them. It's your pepper and your salt. Gotta have them. And it pairs well with myrrh, Roman chamomile, wild orange, and yarrow palm. A bunch of those are really good for your skin too. So very nourishing for the skin and hydrating as well. All right. It's going to look here. So frankincense oil will help support your gums and help your teeth and your mouth looking healthy and clean. If you add 1 to 2 drops into a shot glass and gargle, and then you can swallow it as well for the additional benefits of the emotional benefits. It's great if you're feeling those winter blues, if you deal with seasonal depression, things like that. It'll help with that. And then it also helps with your body internally for supporting that immune system. Again, supporting the teeth, healthy gums. And then it also supports your body on a cellular level, much larger picture there. So let your wisdom make you discerning and become spiritually connected. That is frankincense. How I hang with Melissa and frankincense every day. 1 drop of Melissa on the roof of my mouth and 1 drop of frank under the tongue. Huge for so many different things. I cannot begin to explain how amazing it is. Just together, those two are, like I said, BFF. Frankincense is great for aches and discomfort as well. So let's look at this. We talked about it helps promote cellular health and can be consumed daily to help with those internal benefits. We kind of mentioned that, but overall cellular health. So if your immune system is compromised or you're struggling with that, or you're wanting to kind of help rebuild cells and support that process, you want to be taking frank. May support healthy immune function and response. Frankincense helps to support the overall health of the digestive system, your GI tract, and it may help support healthy lung, respiratory function, especially when you combine it with citrus oils, because citrus oils are cleansing. Love it with citrus oils, so good. It helps to keep the gums and teeth, we talked about that, looking clean and healthy. This essential oil also helps support the health of cardiovascular system. I think you're getting a hint here and an idea that frankincense works for a lot of things, a lot of different systems of your body. Great for your skin support as well. Let's see, frankincense is calming, soothing, and relaxing to the nervous system and supports healthy nervous system function. Okay, and then frankincense promotes healthy joint function, so aches, discomfort, stiffness, great for helping that. Frankincense can provide soothing support throughout the entire body. That's what I'm trying to get. Soothing support for the entire body is what it helps do. It helps support healthy liver function, and it helps support healthy muscular skeletal system, healthy bladder and urinary tract functions. What else? It may help cleanse, have cleansing properties, and can help with protect against environmental threats. So I have a saying I always say in our classes or when I've talked to people: when in doubt, get your frankincense out. You probably already finished that phrase, and you may have heard it, but we always share that in our oil family. When in doubt, get your frankincense out. Frank is amazing. I love this oil. I always look forward to it. Hopefully it'll be free next month, but usually it is free when you do a 200 PV order. That is my hope and goal. So I have a couple spots here that have been bugging me. So I like to put Frank on my skin, and that's kind of what I've been doing. Is hormonally I have been breaking out. Copaiba and Frank are like my best friends for that. And then having good quality skincare helps with that too. So Frank and Copaiba really help with that. Again, doing a drop or two under your tongue or with some water or in your veggie cap. So here we go. Love my Frank. 2 drops every day. It's kind of like taking your multivitamins. It's going to be huge for that. I need to wash that down a little. Yeah, I got 3 drops. A little strong. But I do Frank directly on my tongue, under my tongue. It does take some time to get used to, so I highly recommend if you're getting used to it, put it in a veggie cap, okay? Or put it in with a tea or your coffee. Put a couple of drops in there because some people aren't used to that, and that's okay. But that's what I prefer to do. If you get occasional nosebleeds, right? Put it on the bridge of your nose. It's going to help with that as well. It's amazing. I get that a lot of times of the year, especially when things get really dry or the weather changes or fluctuates. That tends to happen, and frankincense is my go-to. So you can tell, I'll probably carry it everywhere with me. I carry a little tiny bottle of it with me everywhere I go, just in case, because I never know when I'm going to need it. What else? There's just so many things, you guys. I cannot begin to cover it all. There's so much to it. Frankincense has been around for so many years, even back in biblical times. We know the story of the Magi giving baby Jesus frankincense and myrrh and gold, right? Frankincense is a great for skin support. So many different things. If you guys haven't seen it, it's an amazing gift. So it is the king of oils for a reason. It is one to definitely be looking into, and be sure to watch for some of the posts. I know we just talked about this in another post a day or 2 ago, or maybe it was yesterday, it's a blur, and we talked about frankincense there. So you're going to hear a lot about frankincense. You might hear a lot about myrrh, but there's a reason we want to share that with you. If you guys got the Ancient Oils collection, which is still available right now, I believe. Who knows when you're watching this video, but in the Ancient Oils collection, you get a small bottle of Frank and myrrh and some other exclusive oils. So if you've not snagged one of those, be sure to do that. Highly recommend it. I did finally, I know some of you are asking, in our class on Saturday, I was finally able to open Hyssop. So let's smell that one. Okay, maybe I'm going to prove myself wrong. Now I can't get it open. Can't get it open now. I was getting it open plenty of times, but I also put a ton of lotion on my hands, so I apologize, guys. If you do have that trouble, reach out to doTERRA. I was able to get it undone, and it's because I'm trying so hard right now. The other day I did it without thinking. It's because I'm thinking of it. But you do have to, yeah, you have to push down because it is the child safety cap. And there's the hyssop. So I got it open. I just can't think too hard about it or I can't get it open. Oh man. I love the hyssop. It does remind me of a little bit of tea tree because it's got those medicinal type property smells, but I do like it a lot. And the only way to get hyssop is in the Ancient Oils collection. Okay, and you can get your Frank now. A little recipe I want to share with you all that I use this time of year quite a bit, or anytime around someone who doesn't feel great, or if I'm not feeling great then, or I feel like I'm just kind of wake up feeling funny, I will do this recipe. It's called Poof. I use it for all those seasonal type threats, cold and flu season. I like to use this to help support my immune system. And it's peppermint, which we got in our BOGO box. On Guard, we got in our BOGO box. Oregano, we got in our BOGO box. Frankincense. So if you got the Ancient Oils, you got your Frank. Or if you win the Frank, you'll have it. So it's called Poof. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1 is how many drops of each oil you're gonna do. I like to add copaiba, so I like to do Poof C, and I like to add 2 to 3 drops of copaiba because copaiba with Frank is amazing. They both enhance the effectiveness of any of the oils in supporting your immune system, all of those things. So peppermint, 4 drops, On Guard, 3 drops, oregano, 2 drops, 1 drop of frankincense, and you put that into a little veggie cap that doTERRA sells, or you can put it on a spoon with a little bit of honey and take it that way. I used to do it in a shot glass, would do my drops, put a little water in the shot glass, add my drops, and then add a little more water and chug it that way. Because oregano is strong, I prefer it in a veggie cap. I feel like I get more, it's not sticking to the glass, that sort of thing. There's times I make a Poof tea. So I'll make some hot water, boil that, and then I will take my Poof recipe and I will sometimes double it. It just depends. Usually I do the regular recipe because it's quite strong, and I add the copaiba, 2 to 3 drops, and I put those in the bottom with honey, and then I pour the hot water and I drink it as a tea. So that's another way I like to do it. Sometimes when I do that, if I do it at night, I add in some lavender to help with the sleep support, so that's an option as well. But I like to do that recipe a lot. It is amazing. It is great for supporting your immune system and helping kind of keep that ready and on guard. So I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and if you guys have any questions about anything I talked about in the video, please feel free to reach out to me. If you are working with a doTERRA person that is not me, be sure to reach out to that person if you have questions, and they'd be happy to help you with that. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed a BOGO week. We had a lot of fun, a lot of great information, and this Poof recipe is perfect for you guys to get started with, and Frank is one you want to get. It is, like I said, when in doubt, get your Frank out. So it's one I always make sure I have no matter what, because it's always a go-to for me. So I think that's everything. Happy oiling, stay healthy, stay well. We'll see you all next time. Bye everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully I will see you guys before then, but if not, happy Thanksgiving, and I pray that you have just a wonderful, blessed day, no matter where you are or what's going on. Thinking of you guys and celebrating with you. Bye everyone.